Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This video will be the advanced setting tutorial. I'm here with my duo Joe. You can say hi.
Hello.
Yeah, and I've made the beginner to intermediate version. You guys can watch that if you haven't. All I did was show you guys on how to do the W tilt setting. Oh, oops. Yeah, the W tilt setting. So if you haven't watched that, make sure you guys watch that because that's where you want to start off as a setter. Or even if you're a spiker, it's very important you know how to set correctly. And for this video, I'm just going to be showing the techs that me and my duo uses on ranked. We are both pro rank on season 2, season 3, season 4, and we are working our way on season 5. And all these techs that we use work really well against pros and diamonds. So let's get on with the first tech. The first one that me and my duo usually spam. You can also spam this if you play a lot of public server because they'll usually just set and you can jump. So let me just demonstrate what minus tempo looks first. This is what minus tempo is. Just like that. And the way you want to do it is make sure your spiker jumps as you set the ball. If he jumps a bit too early here, I want you to set it. I want you to jump a bit more early. If he jumps more early, it's more predictable and readable, especially if you're fighting diamonds and pros. They will know that you're doing minus tempo, and once you're in the air, you can't move where you're looking unless you have redirection jump. So it's pretty easy to save. So if you want to make this as unpredictable as possible, make sure your spiker jumps last second. So the moment you set it, they jump. And again, this is for every single tech. They can either delay it or do a fast spike. So let my duo show you guys what a fast one looks like. Like that. It's very unpredictable, and this is a delayed one. You can bait them to pre-fire their set, and as you guys can see, there's a cooldown. So after they set, they can't set again, and then your spiker can spike it. And that's what delaying does. It's very useful. Make sure you vary. Make yourself unpredictable. That will make receiving so much harder for your opponents. And the next one we're gonna do is minus glide sets. This one you can just call glide. I don't know why me and my duo call it minus glide. It's just something we used to always call it, and it will live on. So let me just demonstrate what it looks like first. I'm setting to the right. As you guys can see, he went a bit more early. Now this doesn't matter as much as minus tempo, because if he goes earlier, as you guys can see, he can hold it in the air, which does a massive delay. And especially if your duo has Sanu, just like mine, he has bigger reach and he can delay it for much longer. But you usually just want your spiker to go a bit more early because here, Joe, I want you to glide to the right as I said it. As you guys can see, he's too slow and my set is too fast. That's why you want to make sure your duo goes to that side before you set it. So here, go to the left.
Oh.
That's that's not the left. Let's redo that to the left. As you guys can see, he went a bit earlier so he can delay it. Again, this is for every tech. You can either do a delayed one like that, or here, Joe, do a fast one to the left. Or you can instantly spike it. The next one that me and my duo barely uses, but it works really well. I also don't see a lot of people do this, is stop sets. And also, just want to say, make sure your duo always touches the ball first. So the spiker always wants to touch it first so I can set it second. That's how it wants to work. Because if I'm the one who touches it first, then I can't set. And my duo is either forced to set to me, which I have a slower set, a slower spike, or he's forced to spike it. So if your enemy hits it too low, make sure you let your spiker touch it first. Unless you guys want to do minus. And yeah, the way you guys want to do a stop set is, so my spiker is going to set it. He's just going to stand like a minus tempo, but I'm going to lower it down to the max, and he's just going to spike it like that. If you guys are wondering what this is, it's called advanced moves or advanced controls. You guys can enable it if you're over level 5. It'll be somewhere around here. Right when you click regular server, pro server, or if you're about to play ranked, at the very bottom, it should say advanced moves, and you can turn that on. So yeah, you guys can control the power of your sets just like this. It makes it low, or yeah, you can just mess around with this. So for the stop set, you want to jump in the air and then hold down E to the lowest. So again, the spiker is gonna touch it first, and then I'm going to lower it down to the max, and then he can either delay it or do a fast one. So here, let my spiker do a delayed one first. He can hold it. He can hold it for even longer. It's up to you guys. You guys can do whatever you want, or do the fast one, which again is unpredictable. It's very fast. They won't expect it. And yeah, that's the stop set. And for the last one that we use, this is called the diagonals. I usually call it diagonal front left or front right. So let me just demonstrate what front left looks like first. Diagonal front left. That's what it looks like. It's unpredictable. This works on pro rank and diamond rank. We've used this quite a lot. Looks beautiful. This is probably one of my favorite techs. I love the way it looks. It looks very clean. And yeah, so this is mainly not the setter or spiker, but this is both of you guys. Make sure you guys have the synergy. You guys need to know which diagonal you're going for. So my duo usually goes to the, as you guys can see, he goes to the antennas. So all I gotta do is aim at the antenna, and yeah, that's all I gotta do. And an important thing is make sure you guys call out the communication faster, because if I do it last second like this, minus tempo. See, he doesn't expect it. He gets completely lost, and you guys just completely mess up. But if I say it faster, minus to the left, as you guys can see, we're in synergy, we're clear, we're good, and we can do the text beautifully. So make sure you guys, yes, it's very Sigma. Make sure you guys call out your text faster, what you want to do. Don't make it confusing. And yeah, work with that on your teammate. And yeah, that's what diagonal front right and front left looks like. He went a bit too late, but yeah. Again, you can either do a delayed one or a fast one. Let my spiker show what a delayed one looks like to the front right. Again, he goes first a lot more early, and then he glides in the air, and he can choose when to spike it. So he can either do a fast one like this. That was a delayed one. Okay, now let us show what the fast one looks like. Like that. And yeah, that's mostly what me and my duo uses on ranked. We don't really use the tech a lot, but if we do use it, it works. Very smart guy here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have questions, then you guys can ask in the comments. And if you guys want a spiking tutorial, I have Sanu on my alt account, so feel free to ask for a spiking tutorial. And yes, my duo will assist too, because he's a Sanu user. He's been using this basically almost his entire life. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys learned something new and enjoyed that. Thank you. Goodbye.